Today spoke with Ravi Dharamshi of ValueQuest Investment Advisors in order to understand his outlook on the markets as well as where he's seeing value. Well, he's of the view that the cheap valuations as well as the easy liquidity has definitely been factors that have aided the bull market so far. The consolidation within sectors, though, he believes that's something that is currently underway. But all the factors that have driven the equity markets and have driven the bull market, he believes, are not lost. They have not deteriorated as of now. From a market's point of view, he says that the second wave of the pandemic is not the same as the first. So perhaps we won't take it with that sort of a knee-jerk reaction, a lot more prepared. And remember, the lockdown this time around has been a lot more localized in nature. In fact, he said that the national lockdowns and the global lockdowns, that is something that is likely to be, that is not likely to take place this time around. So it won't likely unnerve the markets. He believes that a localized lockdown, though, going forward, that is the way ahead in order to try and curb the pandemic. Ravi Dharamshi also said that the second wave could dent consumer-facing sectors going forward, and that's where you could see a lot of pain coming in, largely on account of demand definitely being deteriorated. He believes that commodities are born on supply shortages and that some price correction kicking into the commodity space, well, that cannot be completely ruled out. The elevated profitability, though, in the commodity space, that is something that he believes is here to stay for the long term. We asked him about different sectors as well and where he's seeing value emerging going forward. Remember, a lot of people are banking on the entire pharma space, and he's of the view that as of now, the pharma sector is not aggressively valued. He believes that investors can stick to the space and look at the pharma sector as a long-term investment theme because there is likely to be a lot of value over here in the long term. How does he plan to play the pharma sector in particular? Well, he believes that the diagnostics businesses, the companies that are listed within the diagnostic space, they are likely to reap strong benefits going forward, and that investors can definitely look at this sector for the long run. Another way to play the entire healthcare basket, according to Ravi Dharamshi, is via the health insurance space. He believes, in fact, that this is one of the best ways to play the healthcare sector. According to him, the contours of the capex cycle this time around are very different. He believes that there is a lot of capex that is happening, even in sectors like water, for example, and water treatment. FMCG, according to him, will continue to remain a very subdued sector. In fact, he believes that within the consumption space, liquor companies have not performed well in the last 5 to 6 years. The pricing power, according to him, does not exist for these liquor companies, and he believes that if one wants to look at a sector to bank on for the long haul, specialty chemicals is a sector to